Faith and begorra, happy St. Patrick's Day to ya. This is Blarney O'Bunions here to tell you all that drinking and drinking is a dangerous combination. Ah, sure, if you're like me, you can have 5 or 6 beers, 2 whisky sours, a pint of ale, and a peach Mai Tai, and still get behind the wheel of a school bus with no problem at all. But if you have that second Mai Tai, well, you might find your judgment ever so slightly impaled. If you're at a St. Paddy's Day party, or just sitting in your basement having a Guinness and admiring your guns, for Christ's sake, don't be an idiot. Take the keys out of your pocket, lie down in the driveway, and think nice thoughts about Killarney. And don't lie on your back, else you start choking on your own barf. Oh, gosh, I shouldn't have mentioned the puke. Last night, I got so blind stinking drunk, I couldn't even lift the lid of the toilet seat. The good news is, I finally did. The bad news is, it wasn't the toilet, it was the washing machine. The good news is, there weren't any clothes in it when I vomited. The bad news is, I then put clothes in it. The good news is, the clothes I'm wearing don't stink of last night's vomit. The bad news is, they stink of this morning's vomit. Oh, methinks I'll be making some more. Get ready for an Irish pizza. Guinness flavoured. Oh, by the great ass of Minerva, that was nasty. Now, I may be a fool to mix up me drinks, but I'm not such a fool as to think I can drive in this condition, and neither should you. Do you know the sound of vomit hitting a windshield at 50 miles per hour? I do, and it's no so different from vomit hitting the floor at 20. What do you know? I did have onion rings with lunch. Now, if you daren't trust yourself to know when to say no, why not give your car keys to a friend or the bartender, or better yet, get some pretty lassie you'd like to drive you home. She'd take you to your doorstep all in one piece. You can get real close to her as she helps you up the steps, and just when you're saying good night, to show your appreciation, you can hold her gently by the shoulders, look deeply in her eyes, bring your mouth to her sweet lips, and then give her... Well, maybe it's just a handshake. Actually, my hands are shaking right now. Or are my hands steady, and it's my eyes that are shaking. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Glad I'm wearing old shoes. Now, boys and girls, alcohol is a drug. It's addictive. It changes your personality. It kills brain cells. It changes your personality. And it ruins your ability to make good love. No, wait, that's marriage. Hold on a tick. Oh, blimey, look at it. It's like the movies they show behind the Jefferson airplane. But you get me drift. If you must drink, and I must, drink reprehensibly. Don't drink and drive. Don't let your friends drink and drive. Don't let your enemies drink and drive, because they might hit your friends. And if you do have a drinking problem, The good news is you can join Alcoholics of Platypus. The bad news is there's no cure for this disease. The good news is a pint of Guinness is a lot better than cancer. So take it from your old pal Blarney O'Bunions, who wants you to live to see many, many St. Patrick's Days. Be smart, be safe, and be... A public service message from the ancient Hibernians, the Irish Republican Army, and the good people at Guinness.